The Senate killed the articles of impeachment against Alejandro Mayorkas. Kansas Senator Roger Marshall joins me now. Mr. Senator, I think the whole thing was a waste of time. What say you?
Well, Stu, I think it was very important. I think Americans were demanding accountability, and we needed to show them that we care as well. By not having a trial yesterday, first of all, it set the Constitution on fire. It's unconstitutional to not have an impeachment trial after getting the articles. But by not doing this trial, it's basically telling the family of Laken Riley, we don't care about you. The 250,000 American families that have lost a young loved one to fentanyl poisoning, it's like telling them, we don't care. Not having that trial yesterday is going to give Joe Biden an excuse to keep the border open. So I think it was important for us to do everything we could, and I hope the people of the states of Montana and Ohio hold their senators accountable. Can
we now conclude that the only way for a real change of border policy is to elect a new president? That's the way it is, isn't it?
Stu, absolutely. I think you're right. I think you nailed it, that elections do have consequences. We know that a president has the power, the authority to secure the border. Joe Biden actually wants just the opposite. He wants these 11 million people who have crossed the border to come into our country. He thinks they turn into voters for the Democrat Party. Yes, there's things that the legislators could do. It seems to be a tough road to hoe right now, but you're absolutely right. Who's in the White House can dictate the outcome here.
I need your comment on the chaos among Republicans in the House. It is quite possible that Speaker Johnson will lose his position and will have Hakeem Jeffries become the Speaker, and he's a Democrat. Aren't you Republicans worried about what happens, the consequences in the election in November?
You know, absolutely. I think we all understand that family fights are best kept internal. Playing those out like a soap opera on national TV is not the way for a family to solve a problem. Look, I don't think King David could manage the House any better than my good friend Mike Johnson is as well. One of the most conservative speakers we've ever had. Would encourage those folks that are pushing back right now. We understand that you're out there fighting, but you're doing more harm than good. There's a reason there's only a handful of you. Nobody's following you, that you're not leading. You're actually being detrimental to the American public and certainly to the Republican Party.
I would agree with that. Senator Roger Marshall, I'm sorry it was so short on time today, but my apologies to you, but come back and see us again real soon. Mr. Senator, thank you very much.
Sure. Thanks, Stu.